The District Court, County of Washington, State of Michigan is now in session. All those having business before the court draw near, the Honorable Judge James Cedric Simpson preside.
And good morning, folks. Sorry about the delay here. Meadows versus...
Welcome, courtroom drama enthusiasts, to another jaw-dropping episode. Today we're diving into a case that involves intense emotions, legal wrangling, and some very heated exchanges. Picture this: two parties fighting over unpaid rent, and a judge who's got to balance fairness with tough decisions. The clock is ticking, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Will the defendants manage to pay up on time, or will they find themselves in further legal trouble? Stick with us as we break down all the action in this riveting courtroom showdown.
Getting that paid.
Okay, I have a plan. Next Wednesday, I'll be able to pay $1,200 of that. I am prepared to pay $200 today.
Okay, so you're
and
going to pay
another
You're going to pay $200
today. Yeah.
And then
next Wednesday, which I believe is the 20th. I don't have my calendar.
Yeah,
I'm at work,
you're absolutely right.
Okay. And I could pay $1,200 on that day.
All right. So you're going to get about $1,400. You'll be about $1,000 in. So here's what I'll do. I'll adjourn this case out by next available date, because I am going to try to take a vacation. It's the 29th. So I'll adjourn this out August 29th, 2025 at 12 noon. Okay?
At 12 noon.
Yes, ma'am. That's an in-person hearing.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And get all those... Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's an in-person, so where do I go?
You go to the 14A1 District Court down by the Sheriff's Department off of Washington.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll be there on August 29th at 12 noon.
Very good. Look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Court calls the case of Barbara Meadows versus Milton Reyes.
Dana Hall on behalf of Barbara Meadows.
I'm here. All right. And good morning, Mr. Reyes. If you have a camera on, need your camera on. And what is plaintiff's claim?
Including costs, $2,384.31.
All right. And Mr. Reyes, how are you intending on getting that paid, sir?
The problem is not paying me either. My job.
Pardon?
The problem is my job not pay me now. My boss pay Monday, and I have money for the office.
All right. So on Monday you'll have the money, you think?
Yes, and half the one.
Half of it. You'll have half of it on Monday.
Yes.
Okay. So about $1,200 or so.
Huh?
You'll have about $1,200 on Monday?
Monday afternoon or Tuesday the morning.
Okay, but you'll have about $1,200?
Yes, sir.
All right. And that's the 18th?
Yes.
18th, 19th, somewhere around there. Okay. All right, and then how are you going to get the rest of that paid, do you know?
1 week more.
1 more week, gotcha. Okay, so let's do this. I'll adjourn this to August 29th, 2025 at 12 noon. If you pay the $1,200 by the 18th, 19th, and then you need another week, you may be able to get everything paid off before you come back.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, sir.
All right, I set that date. That's an in-person hearing. If you get everything paid off, I don't need to see you, but if you don't, then I'll need to see you on that date.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
You do the same. Robert Meadows versus Charles Carter.
Let's break this down. The plaintiff is seeking $2,491.94, including costs. And here's where things get interesting. Ms. Pagel, the defendant, is offering a partial payment plan. She says she can pay $1,200 next Wednesday and $200 today. A solid start, but is it enough to satisfy the court? Here's where the judge needs to make a call on whether this is reasonable, and if this payment plan is enough to avoid a potential eviction.
$214 for a total of $2,662.08.
Judgment to the plaintiff, that's by default for possession. Redemption amount is in the amount requested, which issue in 10 days. Is that it for you, Ms. Hall?
No, I think I have Woodview Commons and Beal Properties.
Oh, you have Beal. Okay, gotcha. Beal Properties versus Morgan Tilley and Jarrett Sexton.
Dana Hall on behalf of Beal Properties.
Tilley, Sexton, not present, you may proceed.
Well, Your Honor, this is a non-payment of rent case, and as of now, the past due rent is $1,693.70. The costs are $214 for a total of $1,907.70.
Judgment to the plaintiff, that's by default for possession. Redemption amount in the amount requested, which issue in 10 days. Woodview Commons versus Connie George.
Dana Hall on behalf of Woodview Commons.
Connie George, they are not present, you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now this moment is key. The judge is asking for in-person hearings in just a few weeks, and we hear Ms. Pagel acknowledging the deadline. The tension is palpable. She sounds resigned but determined, and the emotional stakes are clear. She's juggling her financial situation with the threat of losing her home. Can she pull it off? Or will this be a case where the legal system isn't so forgiving?
I think that's all I have.
Thank
you.
Okay, take care. Pine to Clover Lane versus Danelia Palacio.
Good morning, Judge. Jen Wilburn, P83143 for plaintiff. This one should have been a dismissal. If we haven't already sent it, I will get it in.
All right, very good. That case is dismissed without prejudice. Pine to Clover Lane versus David Alawali.
Jen Wilburn, P83143 for plaintiff. Your Honor, this one is also a dismissal.
Dismissed.
As will be 2860-2861.
Gotcha. Okay. I like the way we're rolling here. Hang on. All right, let me just call him at least so we still got him. Pine to Clover Lane versus Evan DeCossin. That matter is dismissed. Plaintiff's motion without prejudice. And also Pine to Clover Lane versus Jasmine Gilliard. That matter is dismissed on plaintiff's motion without prejudice. All right. Pine to Clover Lane versus, is it Rolando Eccleston?
Jen Wilburn, P83143 for plaintiff.
Mr. Reyes is in a similar boat, offering half of the money now, but he needs a bit more time. So here's a question for you. What would you do in his situation? Would you try to get the payment sorted immediately, or would you negotiate for more time like he's doing? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's see how many of you think he's handling this right.
$6.52.
All right. And sir, how are you intending on getting that paid?
I already have the majority of the amount, and I'll have the remaining amount to pay the balance in full about next Friday. I believe it's the 20th.
The next Friday, the 22nd?
22nd, yes, sir. And I can make a payment. I can make a lump sum payment today if need be to satisfy anything.
All right. How much can you pay today?
I can pay at least $1,500.
Okay, fantastic. Okay, I'm going to put that you're going to pay $1,500 today, and then you're going to have...
Wait, hold up. Well, in this next case, the defendant claims they're ready to pay but needs until next week. But here's the catch. The plaintiff's already done the legwork presenting evidence of non-payment. There's some clear hypocrisy at play here. The defendant says they're ready to pay, but are they just stalling? And what happens when you make promises, but your actions don't match?
Then you're all set, but make sure that everything's paid. Otherwise, we'll have to see you on that date in person.
Understood. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge. That's all I have. Have a wonderful weekend.
You do the same.
Thank you.
Avalon Housing versus Ronald Wilson.
Good morning, Your Honor. Parissa Gazari appearing for plaintiff.
Here's where it gets even more intense. The case is settled by default for possession. The judge is granting the plaintiff possession of the property and even issuing a redemption amount. Now, for those of you new to legal terms, a redemption amount is the total sum required to reclaim the property. The defendants here have 10 days to come up with that money, or they lose their rights to the property. The pressure is on.
$1,426. Plaintiffs requesting entry of a default judgment for possession with a writ to issue after 10 days if the total amount remains unpaid.
Judgment to the plaintiff by default for possession, redemption amount, any amount requested, writ to issue 10 days. Is that it for you?
That's it. Have a wonderful weekend.
Wow. All right, take care. Darlene Morin versus Emil Tito. Hey. And Emil Tito, I need you to unmute and turn on your camera, please.
My camera's broken right now. Like it's just not working. Sorry about that.
This case gets even more fascinating as we move along. The court is moving swiftly, with default judgments being handed down, and the plaintiffs are in the driver's seat. It's always crucial to pay attention here. Default judgments are the court's way of making it clear, if you don't show up, you lose. These judgments are swift, harsh, and always a reminder of the importance of showing up when you're called to court.
And, Emil Tito, how are you intending on getting that paid?
I'm moving out like within the next day. As soon as I get my next paycheck, not this coming up Friday, but the next one, I'll pay probably $600 on that.
Okay, so you're gonna move out. When are you gonna move out of the premises?
It looks like tomorrow probably.
All right, so you're gonna be moving out on the, what is that, the 16th?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay, and then you're gonna pay to the plaintiff $600 by your next paycheck?
Yeah, whatever that next. I'd have to look at the calendar.
Friday, so like the 22nd?
It's the 15th, no, by the 29th, every 2 weeks.
By the 29th. Okay, yeah. So what I will do is, I'm going to suggest that you contact the plaintiff, see if you can arrange a payment plan. They're requesting that you vacate the premises or pay them the rent, but you're vacating the premises, but I'm going to suggest...
be moving out.
So, if you listen to me, what I'm going to suggest you do is contact the plaintiff, try to arrange a payment plan for the back due balance, because they're also requesting a money judgment.
Okay.
Okay, I will adjourn this out to August 29th, 2025 at 1 p.m. That's an in-person hearing, so both of you will need to be here if you work something out, or if it hasn't been paid, you'll need to be here so that we can take care of this matter, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Yep, you have a great day.
Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much.
You the same.
Thank you.
Robert Pritzel versus Jeremy Lewis. Mr. Lewis?
Yes.
Okay, here you are. But the plaintiff is not here. Did you try to work something out with your landlord, sir?
To my understanding, he didn't want to work nothing out. Basically, I had left this property on like the 6th or the 7th. I plan on paying him his money.
Well, folks, it's clear this session was packed with legal action and dramatic twists. Multiple cases, judgments handed down, and the tension continued to rise. The legal system has its ups and downs, but today, we saw real consequences for non-payment of rent. To sum it up, always show up for your court dates and make sure you follow through on your commitments. If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
He got his keys too, by the way, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, you're good. All right, take care now, young man.
You too.